Now let's look at soybeans. USDA basically leaving things unchanged here in this column. I have a lower crush estimate because I'm expecting soy meal demand to really rush south of the equator once the South American crop comes on board, and our crush margins to drop off fairly dramatically. So that's why I have ending stocks at 1.1 billion bushels. So that's what, almost 200 million bushels above USDA. Part of that's because of that lower crush number. Part of it's because I have a lower export number. And also in this, I still have our survey-based yield of 53.2 bushels an acre, and that gives us about 100 million bushels more production. So overall, that gives us a higher number. Now, if we carry that into 2019, 2020, the numbers just get worse. I mean, it's bleak for the year ahead. So what does that mean? It means soybeans have to lose some acreage. Now, I'm going to assume a couple of things. First of all, African swine fever. As I've said before, this hog disease is about as bad as it gets for hogs. It's in China, running rampant, where 55% of the world's hogs reside, or at least did before this disease. Our people there tell us they have no idea how many dead hogs there are, but it's hundreds of thousands of hogs. There are pictures of streets lined with dead hogs. This is a significant problem. Soybean protein demand destruction is occurring. Imports of soybeans into China dropped to 5.8 million metric tons in the month of November. That is down 38% from a year ago. And you say, well, okay, they're trying to avoid buying soybeans to the United States. If that's all it was, then we'd be seeing soy meal prices skyrocket because of the lack of available soybeans to crush. And we'd be seeing strong basis in Brazil. What are we seeing? We're seeing basis dropping about 50 cents a bushel over the past month, indicating that they have adequate supplies at the port to meet the demand from China, and crush margins falling in China, suggesting the demand for soy meal isn't there, even though their imports are much lower, suggesting African swine fever is having a big impact. So this is a real problem for soybeans going forward.